Scott Michaels is very much alive, but he makes his living through death.
Janis Joplin died in room 105 of an accidental heroin overdose.
Driving around Los Angeles, showing tourists where famous people died.
We're heading over to Brentwood right now. I'm going to show you the murder location of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman.
It's called dark tourism. It is an industry very much alive and on the rise. The inevitable accusation is that this is exploitative and it's slightly macabre, isn't it?
Check. Yeah.
But you're not embarrassed about that. You're proud of that.
No. I mean, I guess up until I embrace it. This is what I'm interested in, and truly, almost everyone does embrace this stuff. They just do it in their underwear in the dark on their computers. It's history. It may not be everyone's thing, but it's our thing, and well, why be embarrassed?
You don't have to walk very far at all in this town before you find a building with a tragic tale to tell. Case in point, the Beverly Hilton Hotel. That place has been there for years. Countless celebrities, dignitaries, even presidents have stayed there, and yet to so many people it is simply known for the fact that that is where Whitney Houston was found dead in the bathtub. In fact, lots of them come here specifically for that reason. At one point, the hotel had to remove the number from the door of the suite in which her body was found, because for some visitors, the draw of the scene of an infamous death is too much to miss.
And a few words of introduction before we enter the former camp.
And this is an international phenomenon. Take the Nazi concentration camp at Auschwitz. Thousands visit every year, some even taking selfies. New Orleans devastated in 2005 by Hurricane Katrina. Residents put this sign up telling tourists to leave them alone. And Fukushima, where a 2011 earthquake spawned a tsunami that led to a major nuclear meltdown. Thousands died in all. Now the tourists come. In fact, this industry is seeing a global growth of about 65% every year. Dark tourism worth some $263 billion annually. Question is, people go to see where people died, where people were murdered. Why would anybody want to do that?
Death is probably the single most fascinating thing to human beings, largely because it's their greatest fear. So why wouldn't they be compelled to sort of face it? And I think a death tour is almost a palatable way of facing that feared, inevitable event in anyone's life.
Just over here.
Back on Scott's tour, and his museum brings death just that little bit closer.
We've got a piece of John Denver's airplane. This branch was above the actor Paul Walker's car when it blew up. And these are Mae West's teeth.
Actual teeth?
Yes.
For him and his customers, the death tours do one thing well, which is
bringing history to life and bringing death to life.
Phil Lavelle, CCTV, Los Angeles.